Okay, so I think I might be having an existential crisis. I just went in for my acupuncture appointment. And obviously this morning Jon and I talked to his doctor, and his doctor was recommending that we don't transfer next month and that we get ready for another MicroTESE, which potentially means more egg retrievals for me. And I was just like, I can't do any more. And I really wanted to put one of the embryos back in and finally have a chance to maybe be pregnant. So I was just talking to my acupuncturist, and she asked how it was going, and I said, this is our doctor was recommending that we do, that we don't transfer, that we keep retrieving eggs, that we do another MicroTESE, which is going to add like 3 months. I said, but we decided we're not going to do that because we're just too tired. And then she put the acupuncture pins in and she left me, and then I was lying there. And I don't know, I think maybe my strength was coming back, like just after the surgery that I just had like 2 days ago. I felt like my strength was coming back, and I was feeling strong, and I was just lying there. And while I was lying there, I just realized that we have to do the MicroTESE, and it's not what I wanted. Like, I really just wanted to be able to put in an embryo next month and just be pregnant, but if Jon's going to do another MicroTESE, the best time to do that would be now. And I could do a couple more egg retrievals, I could have loads of eggs, they could schedule the MicroTESE, and then Jon would be able to go on testosterone again, which he needs. He can't live for 2 years without testosterone in his body. And I still have to talk to him about it, but I was just lying there and I was like, we can't move forward. We don't really have a choice. We have to do more egg retrievals, and we have to do another MicroTESE. Like, we have to do it all again. And then we have to do a fresh transfer. It's the only chance for fresh transfer that we have. And then we'll have all the embryos in the freezer that we're ever going to have. But they'll be the youngest eggs we're ever going to have. And Jon's MicroTESE was successful. There's nothing to say that if we wait 2 years that it won't be successful. The time that we have the most chance of being successful is now. And for whatever reason, I'm producing eggs right now. And I was just lying there in the acupuncture bed going, fuck. We can't. We just have to keep going. And they keep moving the goalposts, because I feel like every time I do an egg retrieval, I feel like that's my last egg retrieval, and I start to get ready to do the transfer, and then something happens. And this happened all during COVID-19 as well, where we just were planning for one option and then the other option, and it just sucks, because I thought I was done, and I'm just so tired. And my acupuncturist said, you need to have a break, you need to give your body a break. And in Chinese medicine that would be true, that I need to build up my energy again. But also being off work right now with coronavirus, it's well, now's the time, I guess, I was just looking forward to maybe being pregnant next month, but I have to wait a bit longer. And what's 3 more months anyway, so it's already been 2 years. So I have to talk to Jon about it, but I know he'll probably agree with me, because in the end it's harder on me and my body, and so he kind of sees it as pretty much my choice. And he was willing to not have the testosterone, not feel great for a couple of years. I just don't want him to have to live like that. So yeah, pretty much back to square one, and we have to do it all again. I believe that we have to play the long game. Other people, they just look at some dates on a calendar and get pregnant. They don't have to think about the second child and the third child. We don't have that luxury. We have to think ahead. And if Jon's going to do another MicroTESE, I want that to have the best chance possible. So, and this whole thing has been about him having his own kids. So we have to give it everything. I'm just disappointed, I guess. I was really looking forward to seeing what a transfer was like, but I guess I'll do another egg retrieval. My poor acupuncturist was freaking out when she came in because I was like a mess, and I was like, I've completely changed my mind. Oh God. Yep, completely changed my mind. Oh, this sucks. It sucks so bad. But like our doctor said, at least we're lucky we have options, we have choices. Some people don't have any choice. So we're lucky. I just hate it that I have to make the choice that's not fun. This is not fun to have to think about doing more surgeries and waiting longer for a chance just to try and be pregnant just like everybody else. I mean, infertile people know what that feels like. But other people, they have no idea what this feels like. Just can't believe I have to keep waiting.